Hey yo, what's going on? It's your boy Man in the Wild. Just looking into this little clip here from a TV show. What is it? All American. Showing the life of this high school football player. Some on and off the field shit. And and I don't know. It just got me to thinking like this clip in particular about how the athletes or any entertainer for that matter is controlled. Whether they know it or not, they're controlled. The extent of their knowledge, comes with, the extent of their career type shit. So we're gonna let this run real quick and then, go where it goes.
I don't know about all that. Or did you change your mind about committing to Angela Southern? I found 2 G's in my invitation envelope. What'd you do with it? Tried to give it back to Hanson. He wouldn't take it. A booster? Are you sure? He didn't bother to seem surprised. Look, I can't lose his scholarship. Alright. Well, playing programs, they don't want boosters. Putting their players' eligibility at risk, so I'll handle this. Say, hey, what's going on, brother? Something I think you should see. Let's talk about it. Wait, so you know about the money? There's been a misunderstanding. Hanson gave a potential recruit money. It's that simple. Nigga, this is only a big deal if you turn it into payoffs, booster gifts. That's how the recruiting game is played. You are putting these kids' futures at stake. Their families' futures. The only futures at risk here are yours and Spencer's. Whistleblowers get coaches fired. And a kid like that can't be controlled, and that kind of trouble isn't worth the risk to us. So if the James kid really wants to join our program, you get that boy to play ball. Well, if you think that I'm gonna let you compromise Spencer or any of my boys, you got another thing coming. Hey, boy, then I guess the James kid isn't Angela Southern material. And neither are you.
All right. So now you heard him say within, he got paid some money, right, from a booster, and tried to return it, and he got returned because a kid like that can't be controlled. And on some first hand type shit, there was a buddy of mine, back in high school. Dude could do anything, right? Hell, even led his state in rushing, and came to a point with the basketball coach where he didn't want to play and couldn't play because he had to pay his child support and car payment at the time and wanted to get a job, get ready for football and track. The coach said he'll take care of that, you know. And then Buddy said he ain't like the way that shit felt, man. He ain't like, he ain't trust the person that was offering him the money. And the whole football season, this motherfucker trying to get him to a prestigious university. Oh, we gonna get you here, we gonna get you there, and all that type of shit. And as soon as he turns down the money, everything takes a different type of turn. Even though there's handlers, every corner that he turned, nothing but handlers. But at the end of the day, if you can't be controlled, they don't want to fuck with you, no matter what your talent level is. You understand? You always wonder, how is it like these whack ass whoever it is, these role players that they got, and these various different actors and actresses and singers that are fucking terrible and have long careers. You wonder, like, how the fuck is this going on? This nigga's been hurt, got a 12-year career and only played 2-3 of them. but still got a job. How the fuck is this possible? You know, and that's because they went through the process of being able to be controlled in some way. You know, whether it be taking the money, you know, whether it be getting bailed out of a situation by somebody important. Because once they do you that one favor, man, the hook ain't coming the fuck out until they want it to. And if you try to break free from that shit after having that favor done, your life is going to be some kind of hell caused by that person or that organization. You know, because as it stands, man, like, when it comes to what you see and what you know, it can't be, you know, how do you want to call it? Real people doing real shit. You know, because that story cannot be, you know, directed in the way that they want it, because there's a process that they have with this shit that they do. When it comes to the entertainment, when it comes to the different psychological operations, shootings and all of that. You know, when it comes to the other little petty ass stories, because I mean, shit, I done did enough videos to where, like the smaller ones, to where you can see the pattern of bullshit that they got going on with what they do. You know, with what the, you know, elite, the shot callers do. You know, there's a definite pattern with this shit. And the pattern is nothing real or nobody real gets put in front of you. You understand? And if there is somebody real in front of you, they got a handler, so that takes away the realness from them. You see what I'm saying? Because just because you know certain people in this position, that position, all that other type of shit, okay, cool. But when you look at it is what it is type of shit, the real is's and ain'ts. You know, when it comes to that, them public characters, when it comes to the, you know, the people who, you know, get this type of attention, that type of attention from, you know, the givers of information. I mean, shit, real can't be controlled. If you turn down money, you can't be controlled. Turn down favors. You know, favor after favor, shit. Eventually they gon', you know, tire of the shit and go the opposite direction and fuck with you. You know, because as you seen it here when he just said that shit, when he said, like, if you don't want to play ball, like, shit, you ain't our material. You know, and if everybody plays the same fucking game with the same type of rules, you know, because it is the same brain. So if you got this same brain operation going on, you know, and they only like to deal with controlled people, controlled moments. It's like, man, you got to know that what you're giving is bullshit from these people, and to, you know, not give it your heart. You know, use that shit as pure entertainment. Man, I might catch a game here and there. You know, catch a movie, catch a TV show, but guaranteed, like, shit, the veil is lifted. You know, able to get true understanding and shit, and then it expands your mind, because you're actually seeing what the fuck is going on right in front of you. You know, and that shit feels great. You know, but seeing this shit right here, man, like this scene right here, you know, after, you know, hearing my buddy's story, you know, that shit really touched me in a different way, because it's like, yo, that shit is 100% fucking real. You know, that shit is real. If they can't control you, they don't fucking want you. You know, and it's like I said, their knowledge level of being controlled might not be that high, might not even be there at all. You know, they just know that they're enjoying the ride. Shit, I'm having fun. Shit, I'm playing ball. Shit, all I got to do is read a script. Shit, I'm chilling. You know, all I gotta do is hit this note. Oh shit, I'm rocking with whatever y'all niggas is on. You know, but eventually there comes a point, man, where they test the extent of your loyalty. You know, and certain people ain't willing to do certain shit. That's why motherfuckers be falling the fuck off. You know, that's why you don't hear from people no more like that. You know, that's why motherfuckers can have, you know, extremely long careers and be fucking terrible. Trash. So yeah. As it goes, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But shit, don't believe everything you see or anybody that they put in front of you, man. You know, because in the end, the shit is all a magic trick, and you know, it's there to make sure that you stay in a dumbass place whenever you attach your heart to the shit. So yeah, this I don't know, what do you want to call it? Using athletics to, you know, find their control puppets. That bullshit is confirmed.